Patriots coach Bill Belichick says he had no knowledge of ball deflation in the AFC Championship game, and hashtag tough guy rom-coms. Hello, I'm Emily Foster, and this is the 406. Here's what's happening across the state of Montana. The threat of oil chemicals in Glendive's drinking water will likely be resolved today after an oil pipeline break in the Yellowstone River on Saturday. Preliminary test results show elevated contaminants had been brought down below 5 parts per billion, the federal safety threshold. Helena police have identified the pilot and passenger who were injured when their airplane crashed through a power line and a tree before hitting a house on Tuesday. The pilot, 75-year-old Robert Brunson, and his passenger, 78-year-old Dwayne Felstedt, both suffered injuries. Both men are also from Missoula. A woman and her 2 dogs were inside the house at the time. The FAA is investigating the crash. A nuclear missile launch officer has been dismissed from the Air Force and was sentenced to 1 month of confinement in a Montana jail for drug use. Second Lieutenant Nicole Dalmazzi of the 341st Missile Wing at Malmstrom Air Force Base said she took ecstasy pills 5 times over the past 2 years. Base officials say there was no indication she had used drugs while on duty. A 55-year-old Stevensville man who impregnated an 11-year-old girl under his care was sentenced to 200 years in prison. Michael Shane Pruitt will be eligible for parole when he is 105. Pruitt was the guardian of the girl and her 9-year-old sister, who he also molested. Yellowstone National Park has begun transferring wild bison for slaughter as part of a plan to reduce the population by up to 900 animals this winter. More than 100 bison captured near the Yellowstone-Montana border were shipped yesterday. The bison were turned over to American Indian tribes, and their meat will be distributed to tribal members. That's it for the 406. Subscribe to our The 406 Video YouTube channel and let us know your thoughts about the new show in a comment on that page. Have a great evening.